So one of my good friends, Coralie, sent out a message on one of our group boards, and she basically forwarded a message from a magazine that is doing polling research amongst citizens to ask about what is the deeply held belief that you hold around society that has been shattered this year because of this crisis moment. It was a great question. It got me thinking, but it got me thinking and thinking, which led me to a really important question that I want to share with you. What is a deeply held personal belief that you have that has been shattered because of this crisis moment? So shifting from society to the personal. What's something that you have held up until this crisis moment, this belief that has been shattered because of this moment? You know, it's a great question. It got me thinking. I came up with several. I'm going to share a few with you here now, and I'm sharing some with my therapist. I'm going to share a few that I have come up with that tie back to me and my life with you now. So first of all, pre-COVID, I held a deep belief that I really enjoyed all of the work travel I was doing. So as you may know, pre-COVID, as a professional speaker, I used to travel around the world speaking to large groups of people on a weekly and monthly basis. I mean, like literally weekly, I would be on a plane at least twice, if not more. I deeply believed that I loved work travel. And if it had not been for this moment, I would not have realized that actually I really do not enjoy work travel. Like, I love seeing people and meeting people, and I love connecting with people, and I love all my clients and my relationships. But the act of actually getting into a taxi and then going to the airport and then getting on the plane and then getting off the plane and then literally sleeping in a hotel or being in a hotel room for like 10 hours and then being back in my city in Toronto in like 18 hours. Like, I do not miss that at all. And by the way, this may seem like it's a surface level belief, but actually it goes to the core of how I was living before. It has fundamentally changed my life. Or another thing, I held a deep belief that I'm not a homebody, that I would not like being at home every night, day in, day out, for weeks on end. And actually, I have really enjoyed the rest and relaxation. And so this question is a really interesting reflection exercise that I want to leave with you today. Of course, I love hearing from you, so definitely message me about your responses, but a deeply important question that can help you to better clarify who you are, what your life's about, where you want to go going into the upcoming year, and so much more. So leaving this with you, hope it helps, and as always, thanks for watching.